Get rid of this reload. Yeah, here we go. This is peak. This game is one of my favorites. And they're finally remaking it, and I couldn't be happier. Oh, it's just 720. Look at that. Initial encounter. Tartarus level 3 or 4, I don't remember. I gotta go through this in detail because honestly, I played the games too much to not know the little things by this point. So I gotta see all this. So we already know what scene this is. We know exactly who this is. I love that this is the first look at the game that we actually see Aegis immediately. So we have the school still exactly how it was laid out. Multiple floors and everything, but the map, super nice. They updated the UI, of course, and the portraits were remade. They look so freaking nice. I love it. Junpei, they just, oh, it looks so good. So I need to see something. So Atlas hasn't done, they weren't the ones that put this out. No, they weren't. So I don't, this is a new track, I believe, by Lotus Juice. I've not heard this one before. Kenji. Wow, they updated even Kenji's a model. Not his model, the freaking portraits and everything. I remember him. Officer. Wow, the portraits look so good. So, I gotta see something. I'm very curious if they kept the versatility of the protagonist, of Makoto. I don't know if they're actually gonna keep him as a versatile character that can use every weapon. I'll be surprised if that's the case, because I actually think that that worked out pretty nicely because it let me swap weapons pretty easily, and it made it easier to upgrade him in particular. But of course, his saber is always going to be the best by that point. For Yukari, I don't think. Maybe they didn't. I don't think they kept the I don't think they kept the weapon system for Makoto. Because now it just shows for Yukari now. It doesn't actually show, like, if it's specifying characters, I have my doubts that they're going to keep that towards him being versatile. So I think Makoto might solely be Saber now at this point. First encounter, shadows look amazing. So this is 123. So this is 4, I believe. I wonder how they're gonna do Tartarus. I don't know if they're gonna make it randomly generated. It's hard to tell. It looks like they might be just making floors now based on the map. It's hard to tell. The map itself, if you look at that, it doesn't look like it's randomly generated unless they're doing like multiple aspects. Like you have a Tetris block, like the Z block, and then it transitions to central area or stuff like that. They might be doing something like that. I think they might be. If there's anything, I believe there might be something like that with randomly generated floors, because I have my doubts that they're going to be going through 123 floors. Oh, look at the freaking UI. The UI is so nice. I almost think I'm gonna miss the scroll feature for it. You know how in Persona 3 FES you have the scroll where you go through every option? I think I'm gonna miss that a little bit. But at the same time, you can't go wrong with something as sleek as this. Oh my god, that menu. I didn't think they were going to be able to keep the same aesthetic and cleanliness of Persona 5, but look at this. Oh my god, it's so nice. You look at how it just transitions to the menu. Just the water. Like, oh my god, it is so good. Fusion looks fantastic. Hold up, I cannot believe I just now realized it. We're finally Are we gonna get like proper social link with Alice? We had a good one in FES and everything. We had really good times with Elizabeth, but please tell me we actually get a bit more with her, because she was one of my favorites. She's my favorite Velvet Room attendant. Jack Frost looks great. Awakening. Oh my god, just look at that. So it does look like they're probably gonna keep the Persona summoning like they did in Persona 5, of course. That's not, I was not expecting they were gonna get rid of that, because you have that fast-paced RPG nature by keeping it so that you can summon the Persona behind you and then have them attack. So I'm guessing you bring the Evoker as they summon out or something like that. Like, unless it has like, I wonder if they're gonna have the let's see. So we know with the UI, we're gonna have it like that. So if they pull out the Persona, are they just gonna have like the Evoker right next to them and like the Persona lurking behind them, and then the Evoker shot and then they attack? It's very stupid question, because I have no clue. It could be anything. But come on, it's the little things like this that make the game even better. I gotta rewatch this again from the beginning. God, I cannot wait for this. This is amazing. I do like the top. Wait, I just realized. Hold up. Look at the date at the top right. They literally dealt with all that in a day. With it's the 22nd. Okay, 7th, the 25th, the 7th, 15th, 26th. Oh, it scatters around a bit more. But over here, it just does everything in one day. Wait, I need to look at the menu again. Yep. Looks like everybody's gonna have their own weapon. Makoto's probably gonna be Saber now. Because I doubt that they're going to have the, if you scroll left to Makoto, it's that they're just gonna have every weapon there. That I have my doubts about that. Do like this, though. I didn't touch on this before. They're not gonna, I'm guessing they're not gonna have an ambush system that much, but just having it so that you can just encounter like that without needing to lock on for an attack is kind of nice. I do like that freestyle aspect. It brings me back to Persona 4, to where you just go around and smack it. Smack the shadows and you're in. So I don't think we're going to be going through the same kind of ambush system. Oh wait. I just realized UI over here. What is that? Wait, what does that show over there? I'm blanking out. It was that no, it wasn't in the original. There's an icon on there. I'm guessing the question mark is going towards. Oh, I see. It's showing the icon of the main attack of your character, since Yukari is ranged, or gun or bow, whatever it's ranged. It's going to show that you don't know that if they're weak to that. What are those shadows? Interesting. Those are different masks. I don't remember that from the original. I might just be blanking out. If I am, please don't hate me. Okay. What I need to see is over here. It's very interesting. I'm guessing they might have. So, I remember they have follow-ups. They have follow-ups on occasion. But what's throwing me for a loop is it's the fact that Makoto is going through his own follow-up animation, it looks like. Okay. That's not a follow-up though, because that's not a crit. I wonder, are these new animations for... No, that can't be. He's at full HP. He's not doing a move. What is that? That has to be a follow-up, but it's not critting, and it's not consuming HP, so what is that? I don't know what that is. That might be just new. I'm blanking out as to what that could be. Amazing looks. Wait, so hold on. Wonder if the portraits, if they're gonna do what they did with Persona 5 Royal, where they're gonna have multiple angles of the characters, because from what I can tell, Yukari has only one angle. She's just looking away. And then, God, that if even if not, that just fits Kenji so much. I love it. God, this trailer, it gets me so hyped for what the game's gonna hold. Early 2024. Mark my words, I'm going to buy the collector's edition for this, because, God, why wouldn't I?